All right, welcome back to the Knives Fast channel, guys. It is time to tell you about 5 new Kizers that won't break the bank. These are epic values all the way around. These 5 come through Kizer to the Lefty Pass Around group and here, and so we're gonna check these out real quickly in one video here, and we're gonna send these on to the next channel. So let's clear 4 out, and let's clear some stuff out, and then we will jump in to first things first, which is the Bulldog. Now this, as far as I know, is a new design. You've got this great kind of sheep's footy blade, beautiful swedge up here. We'll talk about this jimping in a moment. You have a great finger kind of choil area with a good sharpening relief. This one is in 154 cm. And it is the Bulldog from Osho. We have really highly textured G10 here with pink accents, pink thumb studs, pink screws and pivot, pink backspacer, pink clip. Very cool. So you do have a typical Kizer loop over clip. It is sitting down in the scales and has a spot to reverse with no filler tab, but that's okay, not bad at all. Very textured. I mean, this is like uber crazy over the top diamond texture here. Really good. It is not coming out of your hand, but it is also not so irritating that it is going to rip your fingers up. So really cool. Now you guys know, I'm gonna say right off the bat, I wish it was a liner lock or something. Not a fan of the clutch lock. Just always get to see that nice sloppy deployment, because there's not a detent, it's just a spring, which, you know, fine. It is riding on bearings, and you see it drops really nicely down in there. You can see really well there. Jimping 4 days. So you got jimping on kind of the thumb ramp, jimping down here if you are engaged in the harpoon, and if you want to do this kind of cut, you got jimping up there for your finger at the tip. Nice looking blade. Very cool. All right, let's do the fit and finishy things here. We do have nice center blade, and it does come close to the end. Not bad at all. Lockup, good side to side, good up and down, no problems there, okay? And I guess I'll do the specs here and different things as we go along. Now, this one is probably going to be a longer video because this is not first impressions. This is overviews. So 154 cm on the steel. It is $79 for sure. And I hate when Kizer does this. There it is. Okay. So we have 7.22 inches overall. It is thumb stud deployment and done by Osho as far as the design, and made by Kizer in China. 3-inch blade length with a 0.11 stock. Very nice and thin. We'll show you. This guy is a material destroyer. Handle length 4.22, weight 4.01, hardness 59 to 62. Let's grab a piece of this cardboardy stuff and I will show you guys. Now, again, good 4-finger grip, very nice, and you can see just a just fantastic. Slicey, really nice flat grind. I love it, and because your handle is up like this, you can definitely get that blade down there and do some cutting. If you wanted to use this as a camp knife and get down there and do some of these kind of cuts, yeah, I shouldn't be doing that into the tile, but that's okay. All right, we will do, oh, by the way, did I say $80? Yes, $80. Again, if you don't mind a clutch lock, an axis lock, then this might be for you because it is pretty good. All right, we will do our comparisons at the end, okay? All right, now we're gonna jump into 3. We'll put these up here together. We're gonna try this. We're gonna see how I do with this. Because they're very similar. You can see we have green G10. By the way, this was black G10, of course. This is green G10 with black blades. I believe all 3 of these are Azo designs. On the far left there, You have the crocodile, boom. All right, nice big long blade and nice big long handle. Then you have the helmet and the Infinity. In my understanding, I believe the Infinity has been out before, but these guys, all three of these are in Nitro V and G10 for 50 bucks. 50 bucks, okay? To me, this is where this big value that I was talking about comes in. Now, you got a big one here, okay? So you got this really nice kind of crocodile textured G10. You got a black coated blade, okay? Kizer there, Nitro V, Azo design, black clip, and it sits, now in these budgety ones, it sits on top and it is reversible. But not bad. Good in and out of the pocket with the clip. The detent on this one is fantastic. Just so good. On bearings, nice and smooth all the way out to the end, okay? And dead centered. And our lockup is like a 25. Tiniest little bit of side to side. Probably could just tighten it and be fine with it. It is tooled on both sides. Which is interesting. Yeah, so is this one. I guess most Kizers are. I don't know what I'm thinking. But really good. And then, again, laser beam, guys. These are all three. Let's get a better piece of cardboard here. These are all laser beams. Laser beams, okay? Really, really nice. Very thin. We'll go over to specs in a moment. The helmet is, oh, by the way, great lock bar access. No chamfer. Again, that's where you kind of see the difference. By the way, you do have a little bit of milling on this side for your weight reduction. Great 4-finger grip on this one. Good sharpening relief as well. Very nicely done on these for sure. And they're good looking, but a fantastic 4-finger grip. Great cutting. Now the helmet. Helmet is just a little bit smaller. Okay, nice Warncliffe blade here with a great tip. Good jimping out here. By the way, forgot to show that. Nice jimping all the way up that harpoon and a nice kind of needle-like tip out here on the crocodile. Now look how thin the helmet is. Look at this. Very nice high flat grind, a Nitro V. Very cool. Great access to lock bar, but again, square lock bar, no chamfer because again, we're saving money here. But guys, if you just want a $50 knife to just go to work with you and kill it, this is great. No lock rock, no blade play, dead center near to the end, but a little short there, not quite all the way out there, as you can see. But really, really nice, all right? Oh, by the way, my one complaint on these is I just wish when they coated their blades, you could still feel the jimping. The jimping, the flipper tabs are fine. The detents are great. It's not a problem. But just if you're going to give me jimping, make it a little bit deeper so that when you coat the blade, I can still feel the jimping. Third is the Infinity. Now, the Infinity is actually the smallest, but maybe the best ergonomically. Now, you do feel that clip, as you kind of do in all of them, but the bigger one's not as bad, although I will say this one trails down, so you kind of feel it right there because the handle's so much shorter. Crocodile, you don't really feel that clip at all. This guy, you definitely feel that clip, and it's almost a hot spot because it is just short, and where it's landing on me is right there in my hand, okay? Same reversible clip, same lock bar access with no chamfer. We are, again, locked up very nicely and great detent. Fantastic. Oh, my. On bearings, falls like crazy. No lock rock, no blade play. And, again, Nest Monkey style blade that just eats cardboard because of this belly right here. This, I mean, just absolutely fantastic. Now, these are all three $50. The helmet, the crocodile, and the Infinity are all three $50. All right, let's do these one at a time. See if I can get you the specs, and here we go. So stand by. The Infinity is 7.03 inches, 3.09 blade length with a blade thickness of 0.098. Absolute, let's get these out of the way because we lose focus. Absolute laser beam. Very, very thin. Handle material is G10, of course. Weight is just 2.73 with a 60 to 61 heat treat on that Nitro V. The crocodile is next. Yes, I warned you guys this was going to be a longer video. It is 5 knives, and we're going a little deeper into them. So, you know, it is what it is. Where is my crocodile? There she is, right there. Well, I clicked on the micarta one, but that's okay. It'll be close enough. We're going to talk about the crocodile, and that's this beautiful guy right here. Fantastic looking knife. Kind of has a really interesting drop pointy shape to it there. Azo design, of course, and this one is almost 8 inches, 7.99, with a 3.45 inch blade and blade thickness of, again, 0.098. Handle length 4.54, so plenty of room. 3.47 ounces with a 60 to 61 hardness. All right, last but not least is the brand new designed helmet. Again, another Azo design, and there she blows right there. All right, let's get down here. Again, 50 bucks, same deal. And I bet you the specs are going to be very close. 7.59 inches on this one with a 3.17 inch blade, 0.098 on the thickness, and of course, 3.27 ounces with a 60 to 60.5 hardness. So a little difference there. Now another one here, one more, and this one is a little different than the rest. This is a re-release of the Assassin, and the Assassin here is a clutch lock. Now, there are other versions of these on Kizers' website that are available. I will leave the link down below, but this one is in, I believe, Nitro V, sorry, and this is $69. Now, the clutch lock is a little better on this one, works a little better. I don't fail it as easily as I do the thumb stud. I don't fail it as easy. Yeah, I still do sometimes, but the Bulldog, very nice, not bad. Nice bearings, very good overall. Beautiful micarta there. Gorgeous looking micarta, which I've apparently gotten dirty or something, I don't know. And just a gorgeous satin finish in Nitro V. Again, fairly thin, lots of jimping, thumb studs on both sides, reversible clip, black backspacer with a lanyard hole, by the way. Well, Crocodile does not have a lanyard hole, but it does have posts. And the Bulldog does not have a lanyard hole or posts. But the Infinity, the helmet, and the Assassin do. So very interesting indeed. Now, on the this one, $69. Again, links all down below. Nitro V, 60 to 61. 2.71 ounces, so the lightest of all of them, again, because of that micarta, and very interesting, designed by Carlos Elsner, 7.19 inches overall, with a 2.99 inch blade length and 0.01 on the thickness. So these are all very thin and cut, if you know what I mean. Look at this. Again, not a problem whatsoever. That flat grind works like a charm. Man, there is so much cardboard up here now. All right, let's try to do our comparisons and see what kind of a disaster we can make. So we'll go right there. We'll go biggest at the top here. So we're closest, and then we'll fan these out. Let's see. That goes there, and this goes here. Nope. All right. There we go. And then we'll put our Ontario Rat 1 at the top. All the way at the top there. And you can see the Rat 1 is a little bit bigger than the Crocodile. Whole lot bigger than the helmet. And the Bulldog. And the Assassin. And the Infinity. And then last but not least, look at this, guys. A lot of knives on the table. The Ontario Rat 2 is actually a little bit bigger than the Infinity and a little bit bigger, I think, or almost the same size as the Assassin, and then they go up from there. So there is your beautiful, beautiful picture of all of these knives up here on the table. Now, again, 49, 49, 49, 79, and 69 are your prices. So if you didn't see that, I'll do it one more time. So heads up, the 3 green ones are 49. This guy is 69, and the Bulldog is 79. So I will leave links down below. Let me know what you guys think of these 5 knives. And I hope you enjoyed this video. So definitely like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and we'll still call it the Knives Fast channel, even though this is over a 16-minute video. And thank you guys for watching the Knives Fast channel.